Hey everyone, welcome to Radio 94.95 FM. I'm doing something special, a comparative review of two totally different but interesting films, The Greatest Showman and Fight Club. These movies both have big ideas like identity and fitting into society, but completely opposite ways. Let's jump right in, shall we? Question 1. First, can you give a brief summary of both films and explain the main ideas or messages each one explores? Sure thing I can, mate. The Greatest Showman is a colorful musical about P.T. Burnham, played by Huge Jackman. He starts from nothing and builds a circus full of misfits and different people to chase his dreams, and becomes famous. The main message is about accepting who you are and celebrating the differences. But Fight Club, on the other hand, it's a darker. It follows unhappy official workers who meet Tyler's Durnan and starts an underground fight club that turns into crazy rebellion against consumer culture. The big idea here is that modern life and buying stuff makes us feel empty, and sometimes you need to break everything to find real meaning. Question 2. How do these two films challenge or reinforce ideas about identity, belonging, and success? Both films really challenge the idea that you have to fit into normal society to become successful. In The Greatest Showman, Barnum, who knows? How do you say that word, eh? Haha. Shows that belonging comes from celebrating what makes you feel different. Like the song This Is Me. I don't know how it goes, eh? It reinforces that dream and family are more important than money or status. Fight Club goes even harder. It challenges the idea of success means a good job, nice car, and nice future. It says that kind of life actually destroys your identity. Both films say it's okay to be different, but Fight Club shows the dangerous side of rebelling too far. Question 3. What different perspectives are shown in each film, and how does the use of perspective help us shape the key ideas? In The Greatest Showman, we see the perspective of the outsider and freaks, people who are usually laughed at. Giving them the voice makes them feel sympathy and shows everyone deserves respect. In Fight Club, the story is told from a narrator's point of view. It's unreliable, which is a big twist. This perspective makes us question everything. It really feels the confusion of losing your identity. The way the film uses the point of view to push the message in that we know we need to look deeper at how society treats us and treats people. Question 4. Who is the target audience for each film, and how do they position or engage the audience differently? The Greatest Showman is aimed at families, teenagers, and anyone who wants to feel good. It engages you with bright colors, dancing, and emotional songs that make you cheer and feel inspired. On the other hand, Fight Club is more targeted for teens and adults. It engages you by making you uncomfortable. The violence and dark ideas force you to think about your own life. One lifts you up, the other messes with your head. Isn't that deep? Question 5. In what ways do specific visual, statistic, or language choices make each film effective? The Greatest Showman uses amazing bright colors, big dancing numbers, and powerful songs like The Greatest Showman, or The Greatest Show, sorry, to make you feel excitement and emotions is visually stunning. The Fight Club uses dark, gritty lighting, fast cuts, fights during, and the narrator's voiceover. These choices make the film raw and intense, which really supports the message about breaking free from the boring consumer life. Both films use style in smart ways to pull the audience in. Question 6. How do the main characters in both films face or challenge gender and culture expectations? P.T. Barnum faces pressure to be a proper successful man who provides his family in the older-fashioned way, but he risks everything for a crazy dream. In Fight Club, the other hand, the narrator uses struggles with what society says men should be: tough, successful, and in control. He challenges that by rejecting the corporate life and embracing raw masculinity through fighting. Both characters show it's hard to break free from society expects you. Question 7. Overall, what did you like the most and least about each film? And what do these two movies together say about the power of entertainment? I loved The Greatest Showman for its energy, songs, and positive message. It makes you feel like you can be yourself. I didn't love how it sometimes felt a bit too perfect and ignores the real history. For Fight Club, I loved the huge twist, how it makes you think the violence is sometimes a bit too much for me, though. Together, these films show how powerful entertainment can be. One celebrates difference and lifts you up, while the other tears you down, society lies. They both proven that movies can make us question who we really are, but what really matters. So yeah, whether you want to feel inspired or get your mind blown, both The Greatest Showman and Fight Club are worth watching. They are very different, but together they send a strong message to be true to yourself and don't just follow what society tells you. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening. Radio 94, 95 FM. Catch you next time. All. Bye bye.